It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag. It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue. It's a high-flying flag, it's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue.
For those of you in the room who don't know me, my name is Becky Pearce and I'm a director at the football club. And
first of all, welcome. Slightly different to probably the way it's been done in the time I've been here. Down in the chamber and especially everything past this pillar here to that wall there. So everything on this side has had new additions. So if you've seen it from the outside, we have 2 or 3 different meetings a week involving the majority of the player groups. On a Monday night, we get up to about 60 players in here.
thank you very much to Channel 9, the Sunday Times and Perth Now. And here is Michael Genovese.
Flick that one on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. Of course, the event partners, just like to acknowledge once again Channel 9 and the Sunday Times who are on board with the West Perth Falcons once again. Okay, now we're going to draw our corporate classic, and I'm joined now by Brett Howard from Major Motors, who I believe was last year's winner. Make him welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Good luck, everybody. The winner is Rops Engineering.
Do we have a representative from Rops? Joe Dickinson, welcome, congratulations. Why don't you just, I guess, grace us with a few words?
No, just very proud to be involved with the club and the teams and the coaching staff and everyone. So just hopefully we get a better year this year and kick a few more goals.
Now I'll get Brent to stick his hand back into the box and we'll draw out our second prize winner.
Davey Central Real Estate.
Davey Central Real Estate, if you'd like to come forward, can we get a representative, please? Heath Dimmick.
Good mate, thanks. Congratulations.
Heath, what does it mean for you?
I've been a supporter of the club pretty much all my life, and happy to be back down here supporting the club again as a sponsor.
Now, stick his hand in the box for a third and final time. Who have we got there, mate?
Scarfo's Meeting Place.
Scarfo's Meeting Place, a popular choice. Put your hands together for Joe Scarfo, ladies and gentlemen. Joe, how you feeling?
Very good, very proud to be up here, and Channel 9, our sponsors, up.
Floating around anywhere. There, it looks like they're at the starting line already.
Rock and Racing's Rock Eagle up to a flying start. Has he won now? Rouge to get in front.
You got the best view.
Get set. Go!
Looks like it's the Bulls with the Rock Eagle
And of course, coach of the West Perth Falcons, and has been for some time now, has had some success. Bill's just going to answer a couple of questions today. Bill, I guess we'll start with what we're seeing in front of us here. How important is it to a club to have such a, I guess, a passionate and loyal supporter base?
First of all, welcome to everyone, and thanks, Michael. Yeah, look, the one thing I've learnt, both being involved at Waffle Footy from the other side and since I've been at West Perth, is that passion is something that the West Perth supporters have in spades. What today's mainly about is trying to engage people who are in the northern suburbs, all the kids, and trying to get families involved. We think the Waffle football is a great product. We think the West Perth Football Club can help provide entertainment and a sense of direction for a lot of people in our community. So I thank all the people here, from the coach and the coaching staff, through our programs, through our S&C and through to the players, that we need to improve. And the players have worked really hard over the off-season. And hopefully those people who were released from Arnold yesterday saw that there are going to be some improvements, and most of that's about how we move the ball. We're going to continue to be strong defensively, but our ball movement just needs to get better, and I think it was a good start yesterday. All right, our first group of players are Lane Rasmussen, Max Alexander and Callum Papertalk. Stephen Patente, Hayden Yarran and Ben McGilvray. Is to introduce the 2015 leadership group. We've decided, as we have for the last 2 years, to go, or the last year, to go with dual captains. We've got a change in our vice captains this year, with 3 new guys coming on board in that role. So this year will be led again by Jay Van Berlo and Luke Tedesco, and Luke's not here, but if you welcome Jay up, who I'll get to say something in a moment, but Jay, along with Luke, will lead us again. And we have 3 new vice captains, and they are Andrew Strike, Lane Rasmussen and Aaron Black. So I'll ask those 3 guys to come up as well. And again, I'd like to thank everyone for their support. Hope you're having a good time, and I will hand over to Jay to have a few words after their photo.
Thanks, Bill. First of all, thanks to everyone for coming out today. I hope you've all had a great time. I know the boys have. So I hope to see this sort of support when we get up here and play a few games this year, and hopefully we have a good season again. We'd also like to thank our sponsors, Channel 9, Lakeside, Joondalup, City of Joondalup, and now, of course, the Sunday Times. And yeah, I hope the rest of the night goes well and everyone has plenty of fun and get around the boys and say hello, and yeah, have a good night.
Craig, I'm told, is the longest serving Colts coach in the Waffle at the moment. Craig, just before we get started, what can we expect from the Colts crop this year, the young up-and-comers, the future of the club?
Look, they've been working pretty hard through the summer months, and we're pretty enthusiastic about what we've got in front of us. The boys had a really good hit out yesterday and showed a lot of creativity and a lot of ability, so we're hoping we can string it together and be really competitive throughout the year. But there's a lot to look forward to and a really bright future for the club with these boys. Number 6, Ben Mountford. Number 7, Nathan Alexander. Number 9, Joel Horgan. Number 10, Brody Zanin. And the boys have had a bit of time that they discussed amongst themselves what they valued and who probably best represented these things amongst the group of players we had. So we've selected 8 players in our leadership group. It does sound a lot, but we think we can spend some time making them great leaders and hopefully future leaders of the club. So I'll just get them to come up in some recognition and then I'll pass back to Michael. So our leadership group this year, Josh Rotham, who's not here, Stewie Antonio, Scott Nelson, Connell Lynch, Ben Mountford, Nathan Alexander, Angus Allen, Jacob Turner. So if I could just ask those boys to come up. So this is our leadership group for 2015. Thanks very much for your time and willingness to acknowledge these boys, and I'll hand back to Michael now. Have a great day. Thank you.
You boys up on stage so that everyone can take a good look at you. The future of the footy club, the Indigenous boys here, the Gender Falcons. Make them feel welcome. Sharon, while they make their way up, what does the program actually involve? How long's it been about, and what are the aims, I guess?
All right. We've actually got a few coaches at the back here. I don't know, Chris and Hayden Yaron. Can we get them up here because they're going us out? The
Yarons, up you come, boys. Jump up, lads. Fantastic. Yeah. So what are the aims of some of this program?
Just for the boys to work on their skills for football. We've got some great guys here playing, hopefully some league footy this year, and Chris and Hayden Yaron there. And these guys are hopefully going to come along and play footy as well. So they're going to share their skills with the boys, help them feel welcome.
Cheers, boys, and thank you, Sharon. Thanks for your time. Okay, now that concludes our official proceedings here, but we invite everyone to please hang around. We're going to keep the activities flowing. We've still got the kids' fun zone set up there. Test your skills out. Make sure you get around the West Perth boys here behind me. You've met them all now. Go and say g'day. If you're a young kid striving to play waffle or AFL football, why don't you go and introduce yourself, ask for a few tips. They're very friendly and they'll take you on at bocce as well. So enjoy the rest of the afternoon and good luck for the season 2015.